Alright, welcome guys back to Riot. This is our friend Bobby, who will be doing our movie reviews for you all.
Me about.
So, today we're going to be discussing a couple different movies. Interstellar, The Rocky IV, Indiana Jones, what's the full title of that movie?
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And what was the last one we decided on?
Let's do those for now.
Just do those for now?
Yeah, well.
Alright, let's start off. I've never saw The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, so those two have. So I'll let them discuss what they thought of that movie. Apparently, what I've heard is terrible, so let's let them discuss that.
Well, it's like, it's good that you're an outsider on this one, because it's like, I've never sucked dick before, so I can't really talk about sucking dick. I'm not saying that me and Ryan have sucked dick, but it's good that you're on the outsider. Now, Indy, his movie series, that's some good shit right there. I mean, like, first movie was some good shit, second movie was some good shit. It was all some good shit until he's in the 1950s stepping on shit sticks with some fucking slicker. Now, they tried to make a good movie, but then, like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
George Toy Boy Lucas and Steven Spielberg got a hold of it.
Yeah. It's like the Phantom Menace all over again.
Oh, God. Yeah.
But basically, the movie, Indiana Jones is fucking around, and his professor loses his shit in the jungle, which is a shocker. Come on, it's the fucking jungle. And so he picks up some slicker boy, and they go fucking 1950s all the way over to Peru or wherever, and then they step on shit sticks and fucking. I mean, that's the movie. Like, really, there's nothing more left to it.
Alright, well, Ryan, you got anything you want to add to that movie?
I don't think there's anything I can add.
Well, according to Bobster here, I'm lucky to be on the outside looking in on this damn movie. So, moving on. So next what we'll do is Rocky IV. And so, just to clarify, anyone who's confused, the Rocky IV, that one is where Rocky goes to fight the Russian in Russia. Personally, I thought it was a great movie. The Rocky movies, it kind of went up and down a little bit. Like, the first two were pretty good. The third one kind of wasn't that great. Fourth one was really good. Fifth one was complete trash. But yeah, as far as the fourth one goes, I thought it was great. I couldn't find a whole lot wrong with this movie, other than the fact of, whenever Rocky beats, Drago, you got the whole Russian premier standing up clapping for him, and in all reality, that would never happen, because, Russia, well, I'm not going to get into that, but. So, we're not going to go into the whole thing with, the Russians during the Cold War and stuff like that, but essentially, all you guys need to know is that would never happen, the Russian government clapping for an American beating one of, their own in a boxing match, that would never happen. I thought it was a great movie, personally, but what do you think, Bobby?
I just do what we just got censored. Say it again. Well, I mean, a movie where America beats Russia in the 80s. Some good shit.
Any critiques you'd like to give on the movie? Or any, negative viewpoints you see on the movie?
I felt like they didn't portray Russia enough.
Yeah.
Like in Mother Russia, poster take a picture of you.
I will agree with that, because, like, in the movie, it was your stereotypical, Russian shooting up the steroids, getting buff as hell. That was really the only perspective they gave of the Russian, so, I mean...
The funniest part in that whole movie is, like, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
dies.
So, yeah, whenever Apollo gets literally killed in the ring, that was a sad moment for me, and Ron sitting over there laughing his ass off. So
That was a great fucking part.
Oh my god. But yeah, and like it just seemed like all the Russians that we were just assholes, and I don't feel like, I'm like going along with what Bobby said. I don't feel like they portrayed what Russia actually is. They're not just a bunch of people that are shooting up roids and trying to beat America at everything, you know. I mean, I guess at some point that's how it was.
Yeah, to follow on, I feel like they left out the people without shoes and fucking. They left out vodka. Is that gonna get censored or?
No, I guess we can leave that.
Okay, next movie's Interstellar.
Interstellar. So, before Bobby goes on his rant on Interstellar, I'm just going to go and give my personal viewpoint. Coming from someone who's not a damn physicist like Bobby here.
Yeah, the goggles gave that away. Y'all want to see my calculator? It's a TI Inspire CX. I don't need the CAS edition.
Shit.
I know how to program it.
So, basically, my thought of Interstellar, the first time I ever watched it was actually with my sister and my brother-in-law. That movie blew my mind. I loved it. I've watched that movie twice in one day, and it sounds crazy because it's a 3-hour movie. You know, you're thinking, wow, Matt, you don't have anything else better to do for 6 hours. I probably do, but it's Interstellar.
Let me do the math on that. 6 hours. Jesus.
Yeah.
Ooh, doggy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, man, I fell in love with that movie. Just because, like, I'm obsessed with, like, space. So, whenever I watched that movie, there was so much, like, cool things, like, with space integrated into it. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was amazing. And, like, the end of the movie will just blow your mind. Bobby, you'll hear what Bobby thinks of it here in a minute.
It blew my mind, alright. I wanted to fucking take a gun and blow my mind with it.
So anyway, yeah, I thought that it was a really good movie. You know, it's got Matthew McConaughey, Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, great actors and actresses in it. I couldn't really find a whole lot wrong with the movie. He can probably point out like 50 things wrong with the movie. That's why we got him here. And well, I guess go ahead and start on your rant, Bobby.
Alright, well, I'll only point one thing out. There's a Saturday Night Live skit of Matthew McConaughey in his Prius, and he's like, "Where am I? How did these kids get in my back seat?" That is the movie right there. I don't know where they're going and all that. I mean, apparently at the beginning they're trying to solve gravity, but like it's an infinite series. They do the math over again and over again for 40 years. But I don't know. The movie's just Matthew McConaughey going to the space with Hans Zimmer. He has some good songs in there, but he fell asleep on his organ, and it's just him sleeping on the organ as Matthew McConaughey is smooth operator through space until he runs into a black hole. But as science goes, that's a pretty good black hole they did. I mean, some good shit until they answered it. Yeah, it's good up until that. But yeah, I don't know where that movie was going. I mean, like what, they ran out of plants and shit, so they went and launched into space to find another planet, which is just all fucking tidal waves and shit.
But actually, that was a really cool planet.
That was a cool planet, but why would they go there though?
Well, because they didn't know. Because one thing that he's leaving out is this planet was so close to this black hole that it affected time so severely due to the force of gravity. So
that's another reason not to go.
Every hour spent on that planet was 7 years on Earth. So, and they spent like, what was it, 3 hours on that planet? So like,
I thought it was like every 30 minutes was like 7 years.
No, it was every hour.
Oh.
They were there for like 3 hours because, you know, it's your movie. They ran into a problem. They got stuck there for a little bit. So by the time they got back up to their docking ship or their docking station, they had spent 21 years Earth time on that planet. When in all reality, it was only like 3 hours to them. And so, basically, at the beginning of the movie, it's like they send out these people on this mission called the Lazarus missions, trying to find other planets that can sustain life because Earth is getting, all of its resources are drying up. So they sent these people through this wormhole close to Jupiter. Or was it Saturn?
Oh shit.
It was one of the two big planets. And there's a wormhole, and they go through this wormhole, and it leads to another galaxy. And so once the Lazarus people got to this other galaxy, they dispersed to several planets, and if they found one that could sustain life, they just sent pings back, like radio signals, back through that wormhole to NASA saying, hey, my planet can sustain life, bring someone here so that we can do more research on it and see if we can, set this up for essentially another Earth. So the reason they went to this planet is because the woman that had landed there sent out one radio signal saying, hey, this planet could probably sustain life. There's water, whatever. They land on this planet. It's nothing but water. But see, the Lazarus missions had been 10 years previously, but where she was on that planet so close to that black hole, she'd only been there for like 45 minutes. Or like a little over an hour.
That's what I was sitting here wondering. I was like,
yeah, it was like a little over an hour she had been on that planet. And so basically the planet is just this one ginormous continuous wave going around it. And so yeah, it wiped her out. It killed one of the people with Matthew McConaughey and his group. And they were finally able to get out of there. But yeah, overall that's a damn good movie.
I don't know about damn good, but it did have that good black hole in them, and it had that guy with that paper, and he's like, this is a wormhole.
This is a wormhole.
Yeah.
Oh god. Well, that was basically our movie reviews with Bobby here. He'll definitely be on our channel for more reviews and stuff, and also some of the skits that we end up doing in future videos. He'll be in those as well, along with Tiara. She'll be in those too. But be sure to let us know what you thought down in the comments. Just like, comment, subscribe. If you like these videos, we'll continue to do them. Give us some movies you'd like us to review. Bobby here will come up with something hilarious for him, I'm sure.
I'll just watch the movie and give my honest to God interpretation.
Yep, that's how this will go basically. So just let us know if there's any other movies you'd like us to watch. Just leave them down in the comments, and we'll get to those, and we'll review as many as possible. But anything else you guys want to say?
Eat your carrots. You guys see at night.
we did not land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Malcolm X.
So anyway,
Oh my God.
thanks for watching. Again, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and give us some more ideas of what you guys would like to see us do. And that's about it. We'll catch you guys later.